And a good day, everybody. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again. It has been a while since my last review of a beverage. Been dealing with some stuff, but I figured now is a good time to get back and have a little bit more fun, but this time more moderately. Anyway, today, rehash time. We're doing Peroni Nastro Azzurro, 5.1% ABV. This beer is part of an SAB Miller brand, Peroni Brewery. Introduced in 1963, 5.1% ABV. It's a Euro lager. This beer is quite popular, more overseas than here in the States, but I do see it frequently at a lot of bars and specialty stores. First time I had this, again, as I mentioned in my last video, when I did this one, it was 2006. I bought this. Birra Peroni, 1846, but the beer was introduced in 1963. The brewery, I should say, was, 1963. Italy, introduced in 1846, but the beer came out in 1963. I'm blabbering here, but here's what the beer looks like. Nice, sort of nice, cool, clear, crisp color. I'm out here at this park right now. It's a rainy day. Kind of expecting to get some rain recently. I just came back from a little meeting right now, so kind of off for the rest of the day. So I'm taking it easy, chilling, relaxing. So nice little crisp color, nice clear. Standard Euro lager, standard lager, what it looks like. Has a very earth note to it, a very grassy, very herbal feel scent to this. Smells quite nice. Really good. So, very good stuff. Herbal, sort of a very bread smell, like a yeast-like bread. Has a nice aftertaste to this. Cheers. Nice little finish, a bit sweet going down. A nice little bread, nice little finish. Quite sweet. Again, this is pretty good. Again, it was good the last time I had it. Still is. When I did the review, I had it in bottles, but this is in a 8-ounce can. And what we're seeing, 11.2 ounce can, which if you round it off, could be a 12-ounce can if it wanted to be. But this, I know they sell it in a 6-pack. This goes for, I think, for $8.99 a 6-pack. I've seen it at Rouse's and in Publix, but I got this at my hookup store. And didn't pay much. I bought 2 cans of this. I didn't want to buy the whole thing, so I just 2 cans. Only paid about 2 cans. I was paying like 78 cents per can. So again, the hookup store, which I like to go to. Get some good beers, and it's a very good selection of beers. If you get a chance to go, I go there. I won't mention the name, but like I said, he's my hookup store, Mr. Ken, if you're watching. Has a selection of a lot of stuff. This style of beer, a selection of what other beers he has there? A few other things he has. Different Euro lagers. He has some craft beers as well. a lot of non-alcoholic beers I've seen as well. But you know, and then your standard, you know, typical domestic stuff that you get. And again, he sells it at a very reasonable price that you can't get anyplace else. But okay, what's to compare? And also, as I did a group session with the guys, and this can size was kind of similar to the one I had. I had Heineken in this can, 8-ounce cans, and I'm sure y'all have been seeing a lot of these 8-ounce cans, mini cans, whether it be a Budweiser and Coors, whatever. And I guess the reason why they're popular, I guess, you know, for people who don't want to drink a lot of beer. I mean, who like beer but don't want to drink those big 12-ounce cans or bottles, and figured an 8-ounce can or those little mini bottles is enough beer for them to consume, and they can just, you know, not overdo it. I guess not drink a lot and not have a lot left over. I think that's the only reason why those minis are popular. I know Dollar General, that's the one of the big 3 dollar stores. You have that, Family Dollar, and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree actually bought out Family Dollar, but Dollar General, the only difference is Family Dollar and Dollar General. Now we're seeing Family Dollar is going to start selling alcohol. Dollar Tree, Dollar General's, Family Dollar. Dollar General's been selling alcohol since 2010, when they did some test markets in certain cities, and then went official in 2011 all across the country. But what we're seeing now, but when Dollar General does sell these little mini beers, and you wonder, usually they have specials during the summer. They'll sell them for like $5.95 a 12-pack and $5.49, whatever, and they say, okay, I'm getting a really pretty good deal. If you say you're getting a good deal, I don't know. But usually the average price for those are $8, whatever. But the reason I went on that tangent because of this is because the size of the bottle is kind of small, and exactly, I don't have to get a lot of beer out of this. You know, it's just enough for me to not overdo it, I guess. What's the difference between this one, say, Pilsner Urquell, Stella Artois, it's another brand, that's from Anheuser-Busch InBev, and of course, one of the best Euro beers still is Heineken. Though Heineken is at 5%, this is at 5.1. And some of the others, I guess no really difference it is, really. I think all 4 beers I mentioned are great, including this one. I think it's all about cost, and I think the cost of those beers are the ones that is always a main factor when you're buying beer. They're both a bit high, but you can taste some of that German Euro influence on all of them. That just has just more flavor, more of a better finish than some of these domestic lagers that we sell or make here in the States. You know, it just the only difference is which the cost could be a little bit lower than what I'm getting them for. But that's why I have hookup stores like the one I go to for that. But yeah, this is food pairings. Obviously, seafood comes to mind. You know, fried fish, or you want to do some mussels, you want to do calamari. You know, crawfish. I don't know. That may be a little too strong for a palate for that, but it would be. It's cold, so maybe a Negro Modelo, probably a Modelo Especial Negro. Modelo Especial, Modelo, whatever, would be kind of go with it. But yeah, probably something with seafood, grilled shrimp, something in that would go good with this beer. Again, very nice finish, clean, crisp, enjoyable. I'm going to give the same score. I know when I reviewed it the last time, they said it was a negative score. I mean, when I mentioned the scores that Rate Beer and put out, it was viewed as negative. Reasons I don't know why, but you know, per tell why. But I'm gonna give this. Same score I gave you the last time. I'm gonna give it an A. So I think that'll be a 9 score. So 9.1. That would 9 points. Make that 9 point. No, A minus would be a 9. So an A would be a 9.3. A plus would be a 9.9, 9.8. So yeah, so 9.5. That would be an A score for this one. This is an A for me, and a 9. 9.4, 9.5. I gotta adjust my scores, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just mumbling along what these scores are. So, so that will be it. Peroni, if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. An A for me, 9.5. A very good Euro lager. If you get it, try it, you will like it. Jean-Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. So keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. And that's the way it has to be, right? Peroni!